morning, friends, and Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Today is Christmas Eve. I cannot believe it. It is Friday, December 24th. And wow, I mean, this month just kind of like flew by for me anyway. I don't know if it flew by for you guys, but it definitely flew by for me. It just seemed like we had so many things going on, and then I was constantly busy all the time too, so that always makes things go by quickly. But anyway, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to your families. I hope that you guys, the start of your Christmas holiday season today, yesterday, whenever it was, you know, ours was last Saturday. So I already felt like Christmas was over with because we already did all of our stuff last Saturday. But today is actually the day. Tomorrow's the day. I'll be working in the kitchen this morning, today, getting my eggs and stuff done for tomorrow, and then making my cornbread stuffing for tomorrow as well. So I'm super, super excited about that. I posted my baking cookies with me video this morning. It went live at 6 a.m. So this morning, Brian's like, today's the day that I normally open up my gifts. And usually Brian and I, we don't like exchange gifts. It's just kind of like whatever we want, we just kind of go buy, which is like so normal for us. But I still like to have a little bit of something for him to open. So if you guys watched my video a couple of weeks ago, it was a collaboration that I did with the Magical Mundane Life, which is Maureen. So Brian woke up this morning and he's like, you know, today's the day that I normally open something, blah, blah. So I gave him all of his like stocking stuffer stuff, and he likes everything. He just said to take back the, which I don't understand why, take back the tape measure and this thing. He's like, I don't need anything like this. He goes, I have a ton of this stuff. I'm like, okay, fine. So eventually I'll end up taking that stuff back, which is not a big deal at all. And just kind of get my money back for her. So no problem at all. But the rest of the stuff he liked. So he was fine with all the other stuff. And then he just like leaves his bags and stuff all over the place. So, but anyway, so now he's actually gone though. He left, he went to Lowe's for two things. One, to go find out where our grill is at, because even though we received a thing that says it's gonna be delivered on December 15th, that puppy still has not been delivered on December 15th. It hasn't been delivered at all. And I haven't heard any updates at all regarding it. And yesterday I called to find out about it, and their recording even said it should be delivered on December 15th. I'm like, hello, December 15th was last week, 2 weeks ago? When was December 15th, y'all? So he's gonna go check that out. Plus he wants to pick up a soldering iron. And then he's like, if that place does not have the soldering iron, then he has to go to Home Depot. So yeah, that's it. But what was cracking me up is the other day we received like these, you know how you get like these coupon things in the mail? So you get like a bunch of coupons. Well, Brian loves having like coupons and stuff. So yesterday when he went to the eye doctor, he had cut his little coupon out for his breakfast. And so on his way home from the eye doctor, he stopped off at Hardee's, used his coupon, and got his breakfast. And then this morning he was like, ooh, I can go to Hardee's again and use my coupon. So this morning he was kind of looking through his coupons and seeing which one he wanted. It's like, he found like a bacon, egg, and cheese one. I'm like, you go use your coupons, babe. Oh my goodness, he's so funny. But he like put his little coupon inside his wallet so he wouldn't forget. That's hilarious. But anyway, so I've already had breakfast. I made myself an egg and I had toast with it, and I wanted to show you guys the toast that oh my goodness, this is the gluten-free toast, and this is the Hawaiian sweet gluten-free bread by Canyon Bakehouse. Okay, this stuff, super, super, super good, delicious. So look, if you guys like Hawaiian bread in general, that right there is like the best. And I love Hawaiian bread. So I like Hawaiian bread with like a pineapple or chickens and stuff like that. So I'm like, ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So yeah, and then I have our meat and stuff laid out for our Christmas Eve dinner tonight, which you guys, I had said yesterday in the vlog that Brian wanted hamburgers. Now he's changed his mind. Now we're doing chopped steaks, which is perfectly fine by me. That way I don't have to cook on the grill. So we'll be doing chopped steaks tonight with onions, and then some fried potatoes, and then some onion rings. Ooh. Should I do fried potatoes and onion rings? I can't do, well, no fried potatoes. We're just gonna do the onion rings then because I want french fries with my chopstick. So I'll be doing my french fries, he'll be doing his onion rings, and yeah, that'll be that. So I've already put some laundry in the washing machine. I'm gonna go make up the bed, straighten that up. That way the bed is done for the day and I can just continuously do laundry. I'm gonna put eggs on and get those boiling. Well, I don't get those boiling. I use my egg cooker. That's what that's called, the egg cooker. Where is my egg cooker? Here it is. Egg cooker. Ugh, this thing. Oh my goodness. This thing is like the best. And I actually got one for my kiddos for Christmas this year. I usually get one for everybody every year who doesn't have one, along with my chopper. So I got them the chopper, I got them this egg cooker. So yeah, everybody's set with an egg cooker. It's like the best thing ever. If you do not have one in your life, I highly suggest that you get one because these are amazing. I actually bought, no, we didn't buy one for Brian's cousin, but he had asked us if we had one, and we're like, yes, and you need one in your life, you need to order it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the eggs in here. My dad loves this thing too because he loves making poached eggs, and so my dad uses his all the time. So funny. So I'm gonna use this to put all of my eggs in, to cook them, to boil them, so I can make all of my deviled eggs for tomorrow. So I just have to fill this up with water and then put my eggs on here and I should be good. So that is what I'm going to do now. I might have to boil 6 more, which is fine, because I like to put egg, I don't know, do you guys put egg in your corn stuffing, your corn stuffing, your cornbread stuffing? Because I make cornbread stuffing. What do you guys make? I know some people make like a bread stuffing. I don't like bread stuffing. I like cornbread stuffing. I was raised on cornbread stuffing, so that's what I always make. But anyway, so I'm gonna let that sit there. It's got 8 minutes and it'll beep when it's done. And then I will put more eggs in when it cools down. But for now, I'm gonna go make up the bed and get that stuff done. Alrighty, so I have all of my eggs done and I'm just really just letting them cool for just a little bit longer, and while they are cooling I'm gonna go ahead and make my cornbread stuffing, and I'm actually going to be using the gluten-free Bob's Red Mill gluten-free cornbread mix, and I got this at Whole Foods the other day, and I'm actually just going to follow along with the way that the instructions say, and we're going to make this cornbread. So first things first though, I'm going to preheat the oven to 375. So let's do it. look how perfect that cornbread turned out. It's so perfect. It's like nice and soft on the top. It also has a little bit of a crunch to it, and it's cooked thoroughly all the way through. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cool for a very long time. And then I crumble it up and I transfer it over into this white bowl. That's where I will add my onion, my sauteed onion, my celery, my sage, salt, pepper, and then a couple of eggs. So that right there, and then some chicken broth as well to make it like nice and moist. But that right there, excellent. So I finished up the cornbread and I put it in the refrigerator. So that's where it's gonna sit until tomorrow morning, and then I will put it in the oven shortly before we leave. That way it is cooked before we leave, and then all I have to do is just pop it in the oven at my mom's house. So yeah, that's all done, which is great. And now I'm gonna work on my deviled eggs. And I'm just making the regular like deviled egg recipe where you just kind of put the mayonnaise, mustard, a little bit of pepper inside of here, and then sprinkle it with the garnish of paprika on the top of it. Nothing very fancy at all about my eggs. I wish I could learn how to pipette them in so they look so pretty, but I've never been able to do all of that. I washed off all of the eggs, so now they're all like nice and clean because I like to have like a clean egg. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna leave them sitting here on this little dish, and then I'll put them in a closed container for traveling tomorrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and mash up these eggs, shall we? now the eggs are completely done. I had 3 left over because they wouldn't fit inside that little egg divider thing, but I decided to put that egg thing inside of the blue carry thing. That way the eggs will move around all over the place. So I was happy that that egg little tray fit inside the container with the lid. So now I can just carry that to my mom's house tomorrow and it'd be perfect. But these are just 3 extra eggs, and Brian will eat these because he loves deviled eggs. I happen to like an olive on top of mine, but okay, so now I'm gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit and get everything back to normal. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my peanut butter blossom cookies because I love those so very much. Alrighty, so now I'm starting on my peanut butter cookies, peanut butter blossom cookies, the ones that you put the little kisses in the center. Love those. Okay, so I'm hoping that these ones turn out a little bit better than the other ones did the other day, because I don't know what happened with those ones. But anyway, this one is just a very simple 3 ingredient peanut butter cookies. You need 1 cup of peanut butter, which I have right here. I think it was a half a cup of, let me pull up my thingy really quick. A half a cup of sugar and 1 egg. So I got the 1 egg, I got the peanut butter, and now I just need the half a cup sugar right here. All right, so I'm gonna put them all in here, and then I'm gonna let them all get all, put it inside the mixer, and we'll be good to go. Alrighty, so these cookies turned out so much better than the ones the other day. And I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but nonetheless, these ones turned out fantastic and they actually look good. I haven't tasted them yet, but from what they look like, I know that they taste fine. But yeah, there they are. So happy. Now all I have to do is just get another container and just add them to that. And we are good to go. And then I did chop up the onion for our chopsticks tonight. So that's sitting in there ready to saute. And then yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm gonna turn the light off on the oven. Here we go. Yeah, very nice. I'm just gonna let those cool for a little bit and then I'm gonna find a place to put them. These things are so amazing. I love cooking with these kind of pans. I don't know why I haven't bought these in the past, but now that I have them, I'm super, super happy about it because they're just, like I said, they cook so well. Like all of the cookies have turned out so well using these pans. So, all right guys, so I'm gonna let these cool here for a little bit. I have some clothes that I need to hang up in the bedroom, and probably, I think, a load in the dryer that I have to fold up and put away. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Alrighty guys, so it is a little after 4 o'clock and I'm actually starting dinner now. I have my onions over there sauteing. I have the oven, both of them on to put the onions and the french fries in both different ovens because the onion rings have to be at 425 and the french fries have to be at 400. So I just turned those on. I'm gonna get the meat out and start cooking that. Then we should have dinner soon. Alrighty, so I have the onion rings in the oven on the top and then the french fries are down there on the bottom. And I'm gonna I left out a piece of cornbread for my dinner tonight because I love a good piece of cornbread with my little, what do you guys call these? Chopstick? Love it. So there's my piece of cornbread. And then I have the chopsticks cooking in the onions, sauteing really, really nicely. And then I have my beans over here. And that's what I like to have also with a chopstick and cornbread is pinto beans. Alrighty, so we just finished dinner and it was delicious. And now we are headed out to go look at all of the Christmas lights in this subdivision. Our street doesn't have very many lights though. This house down here is pretty. So that was fun. Brian's actually taking the golf cart and going to the other side of the subdivision. I just didn't want to go all the way over there because I have to clean up the kitchen now. It is only 5:25. Oh my goodness, it is so still too early. But I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and hopefully have everything done before he gets back. And then I'm gonna take the makeup off, put my jammies on, relax a little bit and have some dessert. And yeah, and then we'll be ready for tomorrow. So have a great Christmas Eve, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. So I wanted to show you guys really quick. My neighbors came down and brought some gifts, and she made some of this Christmas stove potpourri. So you basically just add water to it and let it simmer on low. So I actually put some in since it's only like 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna let it simmer until we go to bed. And then tomorrow morning, I will let it simmer again before we leave, and just kind of keep it simmering. And then when we come home, I'll have it simmering again. But how cool, it actually smells so darn good. And it just looks so pretty to look at. Amazing, I love it. I'm so excited about it. It's so neat, so cool. Have you guys ever tried this? Good morning, good morning, good morning, and Merry Christmas, friends. Wow, it's December 25th. Today is Christmas Day. I hope that you guys are enjoying your morning so far. It is about 9:30 here, and I am dressed and ready for the day. I actually have my stuffing in the oven, and I am about ready to pull that out, but I have to get some towels and stuff out and put it in my little carry case, my bag that I'm bringing with me to my mom's house. I'm gonna try to separate some cookies and put some cookies all in one container. That way I don't have to bring all 3 containers. Brian is actually out fishing. It's like 75 degrees outside today. It is a warm one. And excuse me, as much as that makes me mad, I would rather have some colder weather, even though the other day I was freezing to death, which was fine. But just come on, man. So jeans and a long sleeve shirt it is for me though today, and some slip-on shoes. I'm actually gonna bring some extra socks to wear around my mom's house. That way I don't have to wear shoes in her house, of course. And then, yeah, then we should be on our way to celebrate Christmas with my family. It's just gonna be me, Brian, my mom, my dad, my aunt, my uncle, and then of course my cousin who lives up there with my family as well. He doesn't live with them, he lives near them. So he's gonna be there as well. It's gonna be something very small, something very delicious, I'm sure. My mom's making a bunch of food. I have food I'm bringing. I think my aunt might be bringing food. I don't know. They were supposed to go to her house for dessert. So I'm excited. Merry Christmas. Let's do this. Alrighty, so my stuffing is inside of this glass container down here, and it's very hot. So I kind of have it wrapped up in tin foil twice, and then I just kind of put it in this bag so it's easier to carry, and then I wrapped it in this towel just to kind of keep it warm as possible. We will put it in the oven once I get to my mom's house just to warm it up again, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and put some of these cookies on this tray. That way I can just bring this and not tote all 3 of these to my mom's house. So that is what I'm going to do now. Alrighty, so I'm getting ready to help my mom, or actually I'm gonna make this punch. We're making sparkling fruit punch, and here is the recipe. If anybody wants to try it, it's actually very, very simple, it looks, but I can screw up simple in a minute. But anyway, here's all the stuff that you're gonna need, and then we're gonna put it inside of this beautiful little punch bowl that she has here. But I hope that you guys got that recipe. There we go, super cute. All right, let's start pouring.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.
So then we added like frozen grapes to it, and then mom's gonna cut up an orange really quick, and you just put like orange peels in there, or orange slices. Yeah, not orange peels. An orange slice.
Orange peels in if you
like a little bit of zest, but it actually tastes really, really good. Mmm. Yeah, it's very sparkly, Mom. Super sparkly. Mmm. Yeah, that's really good. Very good.
The frozen grapes should keep it cold for a while, but at the same time, if we need it. Oh my God.
You're so funny. You're just cutting up oranges, Mom.
I know, but still.
Don't cut your fingers,
And I
Mom.
should be on my cutting board, but obviously I'm not.
You should be, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, my cutting board's full.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them in there, Mom. The final finishing touches. So pretty.
There you go.
Yeah, very pretty. Love that. And Dad and Brian are sleeping. And if that's not Christmas, I don't know what is.
I know. Really. The women cooking and the men sleeping.
That's it. That's exactly what it is. And they'll both be like, hey, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
No.
Mom's doing her gravy. We got mashed potatoes. We're gonna put these in and let those melt. Mom's got ham here, turkey, and then all the other stuff is in the oven. Oh, we can't forget the green bean salad out in the garage.
Oh, yes, we got to get it. Go ahead and
I'll go get it. Like, I don't want to forget that because that is,
Yeah, it's out there.
yeah. It's out here. It's right here. And she has fruit and stuff. I can't eat any of that stuff, but I can eat this. This is so good. This is her bean and bacon salad. Ooh, delicious. There's Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Oh, I need
Little present shop. When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew.
sit down or stand, whatever you
Oh, we'll stand. Go for it.
Okay, Joe, if you'd like to say grace, you may.
Okay. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this home. We thank you for the hearts that are turned toward you on this special day and every day of the year. Amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, so, oh my goodness, dinner was so good. Whew, we are stuffed, like stuffed. These are the days where you need to wear your elastic stretch pants, and I didn't. Did I say elastic? Yeah, elastic stretch pants. I thought I said electric. But anyway, elastic stretch pants would be great. And I didn't, I wore jeans. I should have just brought some jammies and put those on. Okay, so now we're actually headed to my aunt and uncle's house, who are here actually right now at my mom and dad's, to go to their house for dessert and maybe play a game or two. So that'll be fun. And then Brian and I will head home. And then that'll be it for Christmas. So now we're gonna head to my aunt's house though. I got stuff all over my shirt. I have a mess going on. Whew, and I just feel so full. Whew, goodness gracious. Wowza. And that punch, oh my goodness, that punch was so good. I have the recipe for it, so I'm gonna actually make it at home because it's so good. I can like put it in like a container and just like drink it all day. So good. Delicious punch. Whew. All right, let's go to my aunt's house. Good morning, friends, and happy December 26th. You guys stayed the night at my aunt and uncle's house last night in Tennessee, so how was it? I left my camera at my aunt and uncle's house last night after we left, and we got, I don't know, we got almost 12 miles down the road, and my aunt called and said, Angie, you left your camera here. And I'm like, oh no. And we did not like want to turn around and go get it. So I'm like, that's okay, I'll just come get it tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning it is. And tomorrow morning is right now. So it is about 8:11 in the morning, and I just picked you guys up, and we're heading back home. So it was a chicken. That's so funny. So we are headed back home, and then today is going to be the day that I start like undecorating my house. So that is going to be the start of it. I'm going to start pulling out all my totes and just try to get done all of the smaller things that I can get done today. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'll work on the rest, you know, periodically throughout the week, and hopefully have everything done and cleaned up and kind of back to its original spot before New Year's Eve, which is Friday. So that is going to be my goal for this week, is to get all of that done, because start January 1st I definitely want to get a bunch of decluttering and organization and reorganizing all kinds of stuff throughout the house. So that's going to be like the start of it. But for the most part though, I just wanted to go ahead and end the vlog here, because that's what I was going to do last night, is end the vlog and then work on it this morning and have it up for you guys for today. But that didn't happen. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get home as well, is start working on this vlog so I can have it up for you guys by this afternoon. But anyway, I hope that you guys had a great holiday weekend, Christmas. I hope that you guys enjoyed celebrating with your families, or however you guys celebrated. I hope that you guys enjoyed whatever you guys did, even if you did it all by yourself. I hope that you guys enjoyed every single minute of that time. I know that we had a really good time celebrating Christmas last weekend with the entire family, and then just yesterday very low-key with my mom, my dad, my aunt, and my uncle. We had a really nice time. But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me these past couple of days, and I will see you guys in my next one. We will be decluttering, or excuse me, we will be undecorating in the house, undecorating the Christmas stuff, and yeah, so we'll be working on that today and the rest of the week. So I will see you guys in my next video. Yeah, see you guys then. Bye.
That everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on.